Good.
Oh man, I have to stretch.
Alright. Welcome. TTT Gaming. Adam.
I'm Adam, yes.
I'm Nick.
I'm Landon.
Hi.
We just kind of went out of order there. I expected us to go in a
I
minute.
felt
It's
like it was
normally
kinda
you
like
guys.
this way.
I'm
This
special
is
guest
Sam.
for today.
Special guest for today.
I'm not gonna-
special
Sam
guest for
throwing
every
everything
I'm not
off.
gonna just take.
Oh,
Landon's
Sam.
name.
Normal cameraman.
God.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, okay. Do you want to do
Comic-Con happened.
Day one.
Comic-Con happened.
Where do we start?
I'd say the Justice League is a good way to start.
Justice League
Justice
looks
League.
baller.
Looks
Justice League
okay.
looks fantastic. It doesn't look okay. I mean, I was a fan of Batman vs Superman, but it looks fantastic.
Yeah,
It's your fault. That's your fault for
It's
going
cringy.
barefoot.
I haven't seen.
I don't think it
It's
looks
like
sucks on
every
carpet.
other
My
overplayed superhero movie that's out there.
I
right
mean, it's
now.
the same thing we always know, like, oh, they gotta build the team. That's something
Well,
you
yeah,
have
but
to...
it's-
That's a movie you have to do now. in
I don't
today's
care about the
audience.
team building thing. It looked interesting. I just
They
I'm
had me
apathetic
sold
towards
once
superhero
Aquaman,
movies.
like, slammed a bottle of Jack and threw it on
It's
the
like-
ground.
That was
That's
pretty
when I was like,
cool.
Do you
okay,
want
this
another
looks
zombie
different.
Aquaman
show?
looks really good. What?
Do you want another zombie video game? Another zombie comic? Another zombie
If
TV
done
show?
I
better,
don't care
yes,
about heroes
because
in
right now
general, so-
I'm disappointed
No.
with the Marvel Universe, so I'm on board of going DC's going darker. Like, they've excluded Tony Stark being an alcoholic. Let's show Aquaman fucking drinking Jack Daniels shirtless walking in the ocean. Okay,
He wasn't
I'm
shirtless.
Yes, he is.
He was wearing a tank top.
And then when it's the scene of him, he's shirtless as, like, the waves go over him. So either way, he's walking, getting drunk, going to the ocean. I'm like,
I don't know
that's
if I noticed that part.
fantastic. Like, I'm ready for that. That's something you don't see in Marvel.
Yeah.
I like Barry Allen. I thought he looks cool. I don't know how I feel about his costume. It looks really Injustice video game like.
Costumes do look good.
Everyone looks good. Cyborg looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I thought he looked way better than I
I had no
expected
interest
him
in
to look.
Cyborg. I don't know. I just didn't. I never cared about him in Teen Titans either.
I mean, he's gonna be cool. Just I think he's supposed to be the youngest.
I
one
am
out
just
of
a
them.
robot, man.
That's
That's like.
not what he sounds like at all.
I mean,
I
they're
know,
gonna
but it
get
doesn't
more into
matter.
it. Like, this is a kid who can literally just tap into any computer for the most part.
I
Like,
am
this
hacker
kid
robot
lived
man.
part of his brain's on the internet. Like, that's gonna be really cool in today's mind. You don't need Batman or someone breaking in the door, like doing some series like doors unlocked. Like, oh shit, all right. Like, that's gonna be something that's very, very cool.
We're gonna see Raven and Beast
Does
Boy.
he post dank memes through his brain?
Oh god, that'd be terrible if he's like, do you know how many memes I have to block out of here? Like,
Does
they're
it-
just randomly
If he
stumbling
says, if he
upon.
says anything about memes in the movie, like in regards to the internet, I think I'm gonna like walk out of the theater, turn the TV.
Oh, there'll
off.
definitely be a meme, dude.
There
That's
will be a meme.
definitely.
I don't think it'd be.
definitely-
I think it would be.
You'll
like,
see one in Suicide Squad.
You will see one.
You'll see a dab. I guarantee it
I
is in
don't
Suicide
think
Squad.
you will at all.
You're predicting the dab. You're predicting they're gonna dab.
I'm not predicting.
It's
I'm saying
David
they're just some
Ayer. I'm
modern
putting
gay
money
dance.
on there's not a fucking dab in Suicide Squad. I would put like $3 down on it. It's David Ayer. He's not gonna let that happen.
I don't know. I'm just saying they're getting a little wacky.
A little wacky.
Okay, so are we on the Suicide Squad now, or are we giving? I mean,
That's
I don't.
kinda
We
fun.
might as well just jump to Suicide Squad. We can just jump into these. That's fine.
All right, I like Suicide Squad. I heard Adam groping inside about the trailer, but I
The
liked it.
trailer was
Oh my
bad,
God.
and I was
I'm
interested in
groaning
the
about
movie
the
until they
trailer.
showed me everything.
I mean, I'm excited for it because it's out of everything. I have no idea what's happening in that movie. I know they're finding a villain. I know crazy stuff's happening, but I don't know who the villain is. I don't think I know. I've seen half the movie or know half the plot. I'm just interested in it. It keeps getting my attention, giving me a little more each time, but it's not enough where I'm like, oh, I know exactly what's gonna happen. Batman vs Superman trailer, like, walked.
I can't stand Harley Quinn. I can't stand her.
It's gonna be different.
I
but
don't
I'm
care
okay
about
with
it.
I can't stand Harley Quinn. I knew I couldn't stand her in the beginning when she was doing that stripping shit, and then sorry, bleep that out.
Wow.
Doesn't matter.
But I made nukes. But like I gave it a chance with the second trailer, and then she's breaking a window and she's like, "It's bad guy. We're bad guys. It's what we do." And I was
mean,
like, "That's the stupidest
That's
thing."
her though. It's not supposed to be like. It looks like they're doing. that it's almost like Stockholm syndrome. But that's the thing. This is a woman who has pretty much decided to be like the Joker. She is in love with him and decides down to the skin, the hair, everything. Her attitude now is because she wants to be like him. So to me, it's like, yeah, for no reason she's gonna steal a purse that she won't. I guarantee she'll lose that purse like 10 minutes later after that scene.
Man,
like,
I'm damaged. I'm feeling.
That's the only tattoo I don't like about him. That's the only tattoo I don't like about him. I'm fine with it. No, when you hear David Ayer talk about it, it makes sense.
David Ayer.
Yeah.
What has David Ayer done? Sam?
Training Day.
Nah. Is it another one?
I don't even. I'm on my phone. Pull it up. Someone, if you pull up his IMDb list, it's fantastic.
I'll pull it up.
It doesn't matter.
No, pull it up.
I'm pulling it up.
Pull it up. Adam's being a smart ass. I think the only tattoo I don't like
I
is
spell his last name.
Ayer.
Yeah.
Ayer. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's Wikipedia. Get out of there. It automatically went to Wikipedia.
Killer Croc looks fantastic. I don't know how the Knots guy is one that I'm glad they're not showing. There's a dude who's literally his thing is I have ropes and I make nooses and shit. And you're like, you're gonna die. There's name suicide in the name. Someone has to die right off the bat.
A few of them will die, but I guarantee you at least a couple will die.
But I mean, I'm just excited. I'm gonna walk in that movie not knowing the plot. I don't even know who the villain is. They haven't even said that or named it. That's interesting to me.
Yeah.
In a day and age where you go into Batman vs Superman knowing Doomsday is gonna come out, from the trailers alone, you're like, okay, well why do I care for this? Yeah, and then you're like, I just saw a train.
Okay, he made End of Watch. That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
See here, we go. Nothing's good.
No, just my personal opinion.
It just Fury. Let's see, what he directed.
Didn't see Fury.
Fury's fantastic.
Fury, Sabotage, End of Watch, Street Kings, Harsh Times are all the movies.
He's done good stuff. But I'm excited. The movie comes out in a few weeks, so that's the last trailer I need for it.
His films often involve the LAPD. That's about it.
Oh, no wonder I've avoided him. Nothing bores me more than cop movies in LA. Nothing is less interesting to me.
I give you that.
So what do we think about Wonder Woman?
Didn't care.
I like it.
I was like, okay,
gotta join
whatever,
the British.
Woman. But it's just it's a little stranger in World War One, and I feel like I'm gonna be so disappointed because I feel like they're just gonna play the Germans as the evil Germans, mate.
Oh, yeah, we fought against the Nazis in World War One.
Yeah, really.
Germans were Nazis.
They're gonna be like, hey, we don't got any proof of the rape
Empire.
of Belgium, but it happened.
This is our biggest gripe in a movie that's about a woman
you'd
who
be
was
surprised
made
how much
slave
it
and
aggravates.
God brought to life.
That's good.
Germany is the villain.
That's
the biggest problem with your trailer right now.
No, that's good because
The thing is, I didn't have any interest in anything else either.
We don't have a flaw with Wonder Woman or anything. We have a flaw with they could have
Well, I have a flaw with Wonder Woman.
You don't even know the plot though. They could say there's other countries that are all trying to do some evil
Wonder
shit,
Woman
and she's going after each country.
Bet she just goes
Wonder
over
Woman
after
has
Germany
never
as the evil
interested
Germany.
me.
Bet.
Dude, Wonder Woman's been really interesting to Rebirth so far.
But this
I'm
movie
very
does
excited.
not interest me in any bit.
Because I'm sorry, this movie isn't
Fast and
marketed
Furious
at you.
shit.
You don't like most things.
I
So I like a lot of things, just not the same things you
We've
like.
named 4 things that you have talked shit about.
Okay.
We have named 4 seven things I don't like it, I don't like it.
Let's continue then.
Alright, Luke Cage.
The first fuck in Marvel's universe, which is going to be really fun.
It might be interesting, but he's connected to, what's her name?
Jessica Jones and
Jessica
Daredevil.
Jones, and I didn't
Jessica
care for
Jones.
Jessica Jones.
5 things Adam doesn't like.
Well, Jessica Jones isn't on trial.
Jessica Jones is this is gonna lead into the next thing, but I
Yeah,
like Daredevil.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah, you like Jessica Jones? No, you didn't?
I haven't really.
When
given
did
her
you like
much of a
Jessica
chance.
Jones?
The first
I
episode,
didn't really
didn't
get
like
into
her.
it. I only watched a couple.
She's always gonna be Jesse's heroin addict girlfriend.
I'll give you that. That's my hardest thing. You broke Jesse's heart.
You bitch.
But no, I'm excited for it. I'm just Luke
Jay.
Cage is that hero that Daredevil. The best parts of it are like that fucking hallway scene, and like I think it's episode 2 or 3 when he just beats up 8 dudes in the hallway. Now Luke Cage, this guy's like, I'll fight 20 guys and I can take all you guys on. I'm not even trying. I'm like, I'm excited for that.
I
Someone
feel
who
like
does
that makes it less interesting because he has like no flaws now.
Wow.
No, he's gonna-
Well, I'm just saying, like,
So
Invincible,
literally
I can be
Superman?
shot and nothing.
No, he's
Can
literally
he at least be-
Superman that doesn't fly and have laser eyes, and he just does stuff.
That
He
sucks
can
for
get
him.
hurt.
How does he get hurt?
He's
Did he
just-
be stabbed?
Now he's just got to be hurt by like other people. Like Colossus punched him in the face once.
Can
and it
only
fucking
be
hurt
beat
him.
to death.
It hurt him.
That sucks
They
for him.
hate
The only
him.
way he can die is to be beaten to death. Oh my god.
I'm excited for it. That led into
Better not piss
Daredevil.
anybody really powerful off.
Right.
So Daredevil now.
No, Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. I don't like the trailer.
I didn't like it.
Wow, not even giving him a chance.
No, I like what they're presenting. I like the story,
This guy.
but I don't understand. They never said like that final scene in the trailer where it's the multiple versions of the city and it looks like it's getting sucked in and there's white all behind it. I'm
It's Inception,
I'm
too.
guessing is
Yeah.
what I'm guessing is it's multiple like people like him who are fighting and they're like manipulating how the other one sees and trying to trick him. But they were just like, not everything's how it looks. Okay, well, can you give me a little bit of heads up because now that I'm just confused. Like that was the base of the whole.
What's happening to all those people in all those buildings?
That was the well. They got made fun of from the first trailer when they did it. When it was like the 3 New Yorks, and you're like, oh, that was cool in Inception when they did it. But that was the thing. I'm like, Suicide Squad. I don't know anything that's happening, and it's positive. This, I'm like, you're presenting so much, but not answering any questions that you should in a trailer. Not everything's how it seems.
Look at all
Are you
these
gonna explain
buildings.
something?
Not everything is how it seems.
That's just the only. Not everything's how it is.
Benjamin
2 minutes of Benjamin Cumberbatch doing this. Like, alright.
Cumberbatch.
Benjamin Blumberblop.
Bobby
His American
Peter.
accent really threw me off. That was the first time I've heard him try to be as normal American and not
American
deep
accent.
voice. Like Spot in like Star Trek, he's trying to talk as deep as he can, and this he's like, "Hey," I was like, "Oh, I haven't heard you
I'm
talk like this
American.
before. That's really
This is
weird."
my American accent.
Do you?
Okay, Daredevil.
It
It was just a poster. It's just we're getting a season 3. I
No,
mean,
it's just nice to have an official. Well, we all knew
It was gonna happen.
The quality of season 1 and 2
I
was
still
phenomenal.
haven't
Iron
watched
Fist
season
was a
2.
thing.
I still haven't watched it.
Iron Fist was a
I
thing
have
too.
other stuff to watch.
You
Stranger
are
Things
a
took over.
deprived human being.
Stranger Things took over.
Yeah.
You know, there's like real things in the world going on, like Daredevil,
The
Yeah.
poster for it?
and then Hell on Wheels just finished up too.
I haven't watched
Yeah.
any of that.
King Arthur.
Bad.
Guard.
Watch
Oh.
the, is it
Dude, come on.
I like
Sons of Anarchy. Let's do it again.
What?
Medieval
Oh.
style.
Well, it's confusing. Like, is it a comedy? Is it like a tragedy? Is it
Guy
an
Ritchie
action movie? What
made
is
an
it?
action tragedy.
The trailers open like one of the
Comedy.
Bourne movies, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this makes no sense in the setting right now.
Like the music in the background's like dun, 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 like like the payday music. Like,
Yeah.
are they robbing a bank or what? Like, am I going through a heist? Or is it like, is he gonna kill a giant elephant?
it
I don't
jumped.
know what's
That
going
movie
on.
doesn't feel like it knows what it wants
Elephants.
to be.
Yeah.
This happened in the middle of England.
The chest piece bleeding. I don't understand.
England.
England.
You don't have
10th
to
century.
They don't want to.
He had to do something after they weren't doing the Pacific Rim sequel. They're doing the
Oh.
prequel. He's like, oh shit, I gotta do this King Arthur movie now.
I gotta do something.
Did he die in Pacific Rim?
No, he makes his brother
yeah,
dies.
Yeah.
What a sad loss.
They were connected. I felt my brother die.
His
I
career
felt
is-
it with my brain.
His career is gonna do well. It's just this show is not, or this movie is not gonna do him.
It
do
just
him well.
my best my
doesn't
best
fit,
summary
right?
of that trailer. It felt like the Bourne movie that didn't have Matt Damon in it with Jeremy Renner,
Yeah.
where it was like, you know, everything you loved about the Bourne movies, fuck that. Like
Yeah.
now he's a super soldier. I was like, this does. I don't know. I don't care about this right now.
See, with the guy with the what's his name from Sons of Anarchy?
Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
He's playing himself. He's literally got his long hair, his goatee, literally just came off of the set of Sons of Anarchy.
People
No, they
walk
made him
over.
regrow that. Hey, you know how you looked in that TV show that made you? Can you look like that again? Like, that's what everyone knows you look like.
No, he needed
Don't
short
shave
hair.
again, please.
If he had a nice role, like where it was like a serious role or a badass, like serious, just something.
He's clean shaven and all the Pacific Rim, and it
Yeah.
didn't matter. They're like, no.
That was one of his starting roles where he really wasn't known, and you didn't notice it until.
I
Sons of
consider it
Anarchy.
the same as if someone had Norman Reedus in the movie, and they're like, hey, we're gonna
Same
make you
shit
look
with
exactly
him.
like Daryl's hair and everything.
God.
Like, we're gonna have you look exactly
Right,
what your
with
most
Norman
famous role
Reedus.
is.
Hey, look at
I'm Norman Reedus now. I'm playing Daryl.
and Norman Reedus, the movie.
I'm not even the same character from the first
He was in
season.
Boondock Saints, like that was his
That was
original
his
role.
best.
And then
fucking-
Boondock Saints 2 fucking
So what's
sucked.
next?
King Kong Skull Island?
Yeah.
I love the trailer, but
I liked it.
Okay, really quick. So Legendary, like, I think it was like a few months ago, I don't know how far back it was, but they said in like 2018, 2019, we are going to get a Godzilla vs. King Kong movie.
Yeah, that's happening.
So I don't know if this movie
No, this is- it's
no,
for that.
is this leading into that?
Yeah,
because
that's exactly leading
my
into
thing is
that.
he doesn't look 300 feet tall, and in the Godzilla they're like he's 350 feet tall. I'm like, all right,
They
well,
inject him with Super 8 serum.
Oh,
and he
but no,
grows.
I like the trailer. It's got John Goodman,
Yeah.
St. Louis boy, so we love him.
Samuel
It's
Jackson.
got
Harambe.
Sam Jackson. You can't go wrong with him. It's got Loki. So
Yeah, that was
If
funny.
Sam-
And it's got
Samuel
Harambe.
Jackson
We
says-
cannot forget it has Harambe.
If he says motherfucker in the movie, I'm gonna be frustrated. 'cause he's
Motherfucker.
unstable now. He's gonna be like, motherfucker.
No,
he says that to King Kong.
Wait,
King
have they
Kong
gave
gets
it a
him up,
rating?
smashes him. What?
have they gave it a rating yet?
Like radar.
Is it rated R? Really? Then he's saying motherfucker.
He's saying motherfucker.
If it's R, he's dropping motherfucker at least twice.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for it. I thought they would have done the Godzilla shot they did at Comic-Con. That was just like it roaring from the smoke, and you're just like,
He kind of did something like that with him
you
behind the sun.
but it was like the
They
sun.
looked over.
It's
he didn't have
supposed to be
really-
like he's so like shrouded from the sun. He's all in shadow, so you can't see. You're like, oh, I get.
But
he's
you see him when he
breathing.
comes over. Comes up
You
over
see him
the
a little bit,
shadow.
but I wish I just would have got the full face shot really quick because I'm like, well, I don't know how big you are, but I see how big your head is, and that's terrifying.
Right. The
I
Walk.
liked it.
Yeah.
Walking
The Walking Dead.
Didn't see it. I don't care.
I watched it. It looks great.
Are we talking about the show?
No.
yeah, the
next
trailer
season.
for season 7.
I don't watch the show.
It looks good. I have 2 words: King Ezekiel. Finally, I'm so excited.
Oh, you mean the tiger guy?
Yeah, Shiva. That's just one of my favorite characters because it's like that is one of the truest comic things you can do.
Losing me, Sam.
It was. I can lose you. I promise
So
I'll bring you.
No,
back.
not you. They are.
I know.
I don't even care about
I was
the
a
Walking Dead
headstrong
in
fan
capacity.
from the beginning.
One of your
You've seen
favorite
the one-
characters is Shane. You can't say anything.
And Merle.
My favorite characters were Shane and Merlin. I'm not
And the
afraid to say
governor,
it.
you-
and the governor, and I'm
You
not afraid to
literally
admit
told
it.
me you got.
They had the most
Sam,
charisma.
One of your favorite characters killed one of your favorite characters. Spoiler alert.
Sam-
And you're like, well, shit happens. Like, I don't understand. But then you complain about other stuff in the show, and you're like,
Herschel, Dale, bullshit.
Dale dies because he can't see a zombie in a field.
right?
It's
Dale,
all
no,
because
okay.
of fucking Carl.
Really quick,
And he
Dale.
did
No,
get fucked
Dale
in his
died
ass.
because of fucking contract disputes between the network.
Yeah.
Literally, no. One of the original producers on it, whose name is on season 1 and half of season 2. Him and AMC disputed and they parted ways. And the guy who plays Dale, he's been the guy who was on Walking Dead
He's
produced.
the original director.
Yeah, he produced like he directed the Shankshaw Redemption and shit like
Did
that.
he do the Mist also?
I don't know,
Because
but
he was in it. Him
yeah,
and
Dale
him
is a
Andrea were.
he's like one of those director who gave him enough work that he's loyal to him. So when he left Walking Dead, he goes, "Hey guys,
Same
I'm
with
quitting."
Andrea.
Yeah, so that's why Dale, they wrote him out immediately, and Andrea kept for that other season. But that's why Dale died so unexpectedly. It was because one of the creators left.
You know how season 1 was really good?
What?
but
Let's just
season 2 got
destroy
really
the
shit?
season because
That's why
writers.
season 2 also
Season
takes really quick. That's why
3
season 2
through
takes
6.
place so long on the farm. They were supposed to leave at one point, and like when this started happening, they were fine about, so they just kept going with them on the farm. That's why season 2 is really boring at one point.
And
All
then
right,
the show-
okay,
and then
Joey,
that's
that's
when the show
okay.
But
became-
no, what? Hey, I promise, if you get past it, like I'm excited for what they're showing in the trailer. We're
I just
seeing the
don't care
Kingdom.
anymore.
We're seeing a lot more of Negan.
It's
Seeing,
so on.
seeing
Zombies
Heath,
are-
which every time I see Heath, I think Dr. Dre, because that's the first thing I ever saw him was
Oh,
Dr. Dre. in NW or Straight Outta Compton?
Yo.
He was good in that. All right, what else?
Fantastic Beasts.
American
and
Harry
Fireman.
Potter.
Yeah,
that's
pretty
just
much.
American.
I think
Harry
it looks
Potter.
like crap.
I don't care about it whatsoever.
I'm giving it a chance.
I'm sure DJ'd care about it, but
I don't think it looks like I don't think it looks like crap, but it doesn't look like Harry Potter. My best comparison: this looks like the Hobbit movies.
yeah.
To Harry Potter. Like
Wow.
the Hobbit movies look nothing like fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Even
They
in
even got kind of the same film.
no, yeah, even in everything in this, we had real practical orcs, we had real armies, we
It
had
was all
stuff.
fake.
Yeah, everything is now CGI. That's what it was in the Hobbit. You see, like, what's the American Gringotts Bank? I'm guessing, and it's all just CGI, like the cigar CGI. I'm like, okay, I know what I'm looking at now. Like everything except the.
We're
like,
probably gonna
actual-
see this about.
Oh,
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider.
What about it?
So okay, is Ghost Rider gonna show up in Infinity War then?
Big fiery head swirling around.
Big
Nicolas
fiery
Cage.
Nicolas Cage head.
Part of me wants to see that so bad, like of Nick Cage be there with like Chris Pratt, Tony Stark, like, all these big name people who are nominated for Oscars, and he's like, I stole the Declaration of Independence. Like, damn, Ghost Rider, you're crazy.
Why are you here, Ghost Rider? We need to make Independence Day 3. Or not, fuck, Independence... Yeah, Independence Day 3. Ghost Rider wants Independence Day 3, that's why.
So
Like,
that's gonna be. I don't know. It could be cool. I mean, I don't know. I
no
don't.
treasure.
Like no one big ever showed up on Agents of Shield besides Agent Coulson.
Yeah.
The ball guy who's in all the movies up to Avengers
Who
Reloaded.
even watches it?
I watched up to season 2.
So you watched the first
Season 1 sucked, and then season 2 went somewhere, and then I don't think the writers of Captain America Winter Soldier told the writers of that, because then the movie came out and they were like, fuck, because then the show goes a completely different direction when you know the plot about Civil War or Winter Soldier. So then it got really, really interesting, and then I watched a little bit of season 3. Inhumans are starting to get set up, but that season 2 got really I think it's his best season. That's what I've heard too, because it's right like Winter Soldier releases in the middle of that, like 3 episodes in, and they're like, oh god no, this totally puts us in a different direction of where we were going. So they had to get really good.
Good for them.
So I like it.
Got a slap in the face.
So
As long
it
as
could be
Nicolas Cage is in
interesting.
it.
I don't know if he's gonna show up just like
Nicolas
as an
Cage.
agent, or Nick Cage just shows up for a few episodes. We're like, why is Nick Cage here? His head just catches on fire. We're like, Ghost Rider.
See ya.
So I'm excited about it. The promo they released were stupid. It was just the head looking at you, and you're like, well, this means nothing.
Yeah.
They should have had a voice or like something plain, or they should have Nick Cage quotes, random Nick Cage quotes. Just like stuff from Raising Arizona.
I'm a vampire.
Like,
I'm a vampire.
just the weirdest quote, like bees. Just like all this audio of Nick Cage. You're like, does that mean Nick Cage is coming back? Like, no, we just want to get your
Completely different
attention. This
actor.
was boring. It was just a flaming skull looking at you for a minute.
The flaming skull says bees.
The bees, not my eyes. Oh my god. All right, what's the last thing?
Sonic.
Sonic happened.
2D Sonic?
It's a big deal.
Super
because
good, super cool Sonic eating a chili dog with old Sonic, and it was like the old days again. But they had to save the world.
Yeah.
What was the end? What did the end say? Join the resistance.
Join the resistance. Join the resistance.
Is it gonna be
It becomes a military shooter.
Oh my
Sonic's like, like Modern Warfare 2 style. They're in the bunker getting bombed.
This becomes like
The troops are all.
this becomes the Conquer Reloaded of the Sonic series, where it's just nothing's off limits
I
anymore.
thought that was Shadow the Hedgehog.
I don't even know what that's about. Like, I know there's like Shadow
Linkin Park.
Back in the day when I was a little boy and I used to go to
They tried to make
McDonald's.
Sonic the Hedgehog super edgy. They gave him guns, and he said "damn" every time he like died. And she was like "damn." He was like "go to hell" and stuff like that.